One of the things I want to say is for everybody here, if you want to know how a young man is going to treat your daughter, watch how he treats his mama. 'Cause that boy loves his mama. And he learned that somewhere. He learned it from his dad. And Taylor, you look so beautiful today. Just can't believe how fast the years went. To Critz and Taylor. Laugh a lot. Cry a little. Hug every morning. Kiss goodnight every night. And hold hands forever. Because that's the bond that will be broken. And look around here. You are loved.
I knew they were serious, and then things start going through your mind, 3 years after dating, that maybe they're really serious and there might be a day like this. I started to think, man, he's my bud, he's my firstborn, he's hockey, he's everything to me, and I'm gonna lose him to Taylor. And then I was like, wait. It wasn't that I was losing him to Taylor. Mary and I were gaining a daughter. And that's when it really hit me that, this is for real. And this is what really makes us smile is when things like that happen. So Taylor, thank you. Thank you for sticking with it. And welcome to our family.
Tay, you are the one I go to for honest advice and genuine support. You accept me for me and understand me in ways few others can. You are there for me even when I can't be there for myself. And you have quite literally been my #1 cheerleader. 26 years ago, I was given a sister. And I'm not exactly sure when I realized it, but you are truly one of my very best friends. For you and JC, I pray you live for the moments that you can't put into words, that you encourage and appreciate one another. You embrace one another's flaws, and you always, always stay best friends.
I, James, take you, Taylor, to be my wife.
I promise to be faithful to you.
I promise to be faithful to you.
In good times and in bad.
In good times and in bad.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love you and to honor you.
To love you and to honor you.
All the days of my life.
All the days of my life.
Now, Taylor. I, Taylor, take you, James, to be my husband.
I, Taylor, take you, James, to be my husband.
I promise to be faithful to you.
I promise to be faithful to you.
In good times and in bad.
In good times and in bad.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love you and to honor you.
To love you and to honor you.
All the days of my life.
All the days of my life.
It is now my great joy, honor, and privilege to introduce to you, for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Critz and Taylor Boyd.
This is a copy of the Rules to Date My Daughter contract that Chris signed in the year 2007. It says, I, blank, because we didn't know what name was going in there, will abide by rules to date my daughter. The first rule is, it's called the 3-foot rule. It states, you must keep 2 feet between my daughter and yourself at all times with that third foot's going in your ass. And the second rule, if she cries, you cry. Now her curfew is 11 o'clock. You go have a good time. And as they're leaving, I said, hey Chris, what's curfew? Without missing a beat, he said 10:30. I thought, you the one, baby, you the one. I went back in the house, I told Joanne, that boy's been raised right there. We need to, I don't know if she likes him, but I do.
First off, I'd like to say congratulations to Chris, James, JC, you know, whatever you want to call them, and Taylor. Taylor, I'd like to say welcome to the family. You know, I've known you since I was 12, so basically half my life, and you've kind of been accepted into this family a long time ago, but officially after today, I can finally call you my big sister. And Chris, for you, I've known you since I was born. Always looked up to you. You've always been a great student, always been a great athlete. You always had great sense of style, and I've tried to you know, follow you in those steps. Not so much in the style aspects, but
you know, as I think about Taylor and Chris over the last 11 years, I think when you think about couples and what works, it's all about the betterment of the two of you together. It's incredible over the last 11 years. Obviously, you guys have been through both, you know, the highs of highs, and 11 years you go through some tough stuff too, and you guys have never wavered the support and love you show for each other, and that's just been incredible for me to witness. So with that being said, I'd like to raise a glass to Taylor and Chris, incredible friends, wonderful family members, and terrific partners.
You gotta get on your feet and go crazy when you walk in the room. Make some noise to the bride and groom, Mr. and Mrs. Chris and Taylor Boyd.